Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the NBA games on Wednesday. I got two plays in this video that I really like. Hopefully we could bounce back in this video. First, make sure to drop a like on the video. I really would appreciate it. It takes 2 seconds. Just click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe either. I post these free pick videos every single day for you guys, giving you my favorite free player props. And again, I do know the last 2 days on the channel have not been great. However, the last 3 weeks before that, we were cashing. It felt like almost every single video. So we still do overall really well on this channel. So make sure to subscribe so miss any of those free picks I give you guys every single day. Before we hop into the video, like always, I always talk about this, but this legitimately is my best advice I could possibly give you guys, especially for the NBA season. If you live in any one of these white or gray states right here, including even some of Canada, that means you guys can download either the Sleeper app or the Chalkboard app right here. If you live in any of those states, you can download both, but you guys could just download both or one. But I highly recommend to at least be on one of these apps, because if you download Chalkboard right now and use code GHOST, just type in promo code GHOST before you deposit, as long as it's before you deposit and you don't mess that part up, because a lot of people do and you can't go back and fix it. But as long as you have promo code GHOST in before you deposit on one of these apps, Chalkboard will give you up to $100 for free in a free James Harden play. Sleeper will give you $55 for free in a free James Harden play as well. So that is the best advice I could give you guys. These apps are giving you $155 for free and 2 free plays just to hop on the app using promo code GHOST. On top of that, I legitimately think these apps are better than Prizepicks, especially for the NBA season. I like Prizepicks a lot for football, but now that we're getting into the NBA season, I would highly recommend to download either one of these apps, or even both if you want, because their lines on these apps are so much better for the NBA than Prizepicks lines are. So make sure to get one of these apps. And if you guys on top of that want a free month of VIP where I send out extra free slips every single day just via text message, all you would have to do, drop a comment down below just saying, hey, I used your code. That way I'll find you guys, and then I'll send you the link to the free month of VIP. And when you're in VIP again, you will be getting text messages every single day, just a screenshot texted to you of all of my favorite plays every single day for completely free for an entire 30 days. And again, all you have to do to get that is use promo code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard, and those links will be down below, description and comments for you guys. You'll get a ton of free money, ton of free plays, and a free month of VIP if you guys want that as well. But let's hop into the video. So like I said, I got two plays for you guys. The first play we're going to go into, we're going to go over to the NBA first half right here. So make sure you go to this section. We're going to be taking our boy Porzingis. We've taken his first half a couple times within the last week or so on this channel. We're going over again in this game because he's hit this 4 games in a row, and I'm actually going to go show you guys over on the Outlier app. A lot of people ask me what kind of apps and stuff I use to help me research. This is definitely the main app that I use to research. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to use it. The link down below will give you guys like a free week or something, I believe, to try it out. But I'll leave that in the description below. But I really do like this Outlier app. So showing you guys over here what he's done in the last 10 games. The last 10 games, he has hit, you guys can see right here, 7 of those games. 1 game he tied right there. But really look right here. This is really what I'm looking at. So last 5 games, he's hit at an 80% rate. Last 60 games, he's hit at a 60% rate. But that honestly has a lot to do with the fact that I believe he's played... Yeah, he hasn't even played 20 games so far this season. So don't look at the last 20 games. Just look at what he's done in the 2024 season. And what he's done in the 2024 season, he's hit at a 69% rate. So almost a 70% rate. So that means 70% of the time this guy goes out on the floor to play a basketball game, he's going over this first half line. That is really good right there. So that already puts it at a 70% chance that we hit this play, which obviously we all love to see. Now moving over to the head-to-head, this is the last 3 times he has played the Raptors in his career, and he beat the line all 3 times, had 16, 20, and 15. So that's obviously really good as well. But just the fact he's been hitting this at almost a 70% rate, he's hit this the last 3 times he's played him. If you guys don't know, the Raptors are legitimately the easiest matchup any center in the entire league can have. They rank bottom 5 in giving up assists, giving up rebounds, and giving up points to centers. So they're legitimately the worst team in the league at defending centers. Porzingis has been underrated all year. His line has been low all year. Again, if he's hitting this at a 70% rate, you put him in a game where you have the best possible matchup against centers, and he's hit it the last 3 times he played them. Just to prove that, I'm definitely taking Porzingis over 14 first half PRA. That line's probably going to bump, so take that while you still can, especially that game might be a blowout. That's why we're also doing first half, by the way. But make sure you take the first half PRA over 14 for Porzingis right there. So the second play I have for you guys is going to be Bam Adebayo. So we're going to be taking him over his line at 12 and a half rebounds and assists. I really, really like this spot for Bam here. You guys could just see right there. He hit the last 3 out of his last 5 games. But moving on to Bam right here, you guys can see now he in the last, where is it? The 2024 season. If we go over here, you guys can see he's hit this at a 68% rate, so almost just as good as what Porzingis has been doing this year. So really, really good stuff there from Bam and Porzingis as far as how often they hit this line. So again, that's another spot where we really have like almost a 70% chance of hitting this line. Also, Kalel Ware, their backup center right here, is a game time decision, which obviously helps us. He is probably most likely going to play, but obviously if we get really lucky and he ends up not playing, then that's really, really good for this line. But regardless of that, like I said, he's hitting at an almost 70% rate. If we go look at the last couple times he's played the Lakers, he's already played them one time earlier this year, actually not that long ago, about a month ago, and he had 10 rebounds and 7 assists, ended up with 17 rebounds and assists, and killed this line, honestly. So 12 and a half is the line. He had 17 last time he played him, and then 12 the time before that. And then if you really want to go back all the way to 2023, he had 29 against them. So he's actually done really, really well against Anthony Davis in his career, obviously hitting that last time they played. And again, I will repeat it a million times if I have to. He's hitting this at a 70% rate so far this season. The last couple games has not been as good. If you look at the last 5 or you look at the last 10, it hasn't been as good, but I expect him to get back on track here in a situation in a massive, massive game against the Lakers. Obviously, everyone wants to ball out against the Lakers because of just, their history and who they are. So I like Bam going over 12 and a half rebounds and assists. That line also is probably going to bump as well. But like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, if you ever have problems with Prizepicks bumping lines, because they bump them like crazy, they bump almost every single line after they post it. Sleeper and Chalkboard rarely bump their lines. They already have Bam at 12 and a half right here, and I would be absolutely shocked if they ever move his line before tip-off. They'll probably keep it at 12 and a half. So if it's bumped on Prizepicks, again, it's most likely not bumped on either Sleeper or Chalkboard. That's another reason why I recommend to actually download and have at least one of those apps, if not both. But these are the 2 plays I have for you guys for the games on Wednesday. Again, make sure to drop a like on the video. I really, really do appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe either. Again, I post these free pick videos for you guys every single day, trying to help you guys make money. So before we get out of here, I will remind you guys one more time, if you use code GHOST on Sleeper or Chalkboard, I will give you a free month of VIP where I send out plays every day. And we are now at about 19 days in a row where we have hit at least 1 slip in VIP. So you're definitely going to want to get in that if you want extra free plays. But even regardless of VIP, if you don't want that, you are going to get free plays and free money using code GHOST, hopping on either one of these apps. And again, they have better lines, so I would recommend it anyway, just from the standpoint of having one of these apps so you have better lines and stuff to bet on. But other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Wednesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.